Hello all. Okay, again we are working on the exponent and powers, and in the same series two more questions are there in front of you, and these are again the hot questions. You can say these are the little typical questions, anti-AC kind of question. So be very much careful. Okay. See the question first. What I have written, question number first, 2 to the power m plus 1 plus sign is there. 2 to the power m plus 3 should be equal to 160. And what I have to do, I have to find out the value of the unknown quantity, that is the m. Actually I have not written here, but you can understand that you have to find out the value of 1. Okay. Right now what I can do, this is the equational form. Question is given in form of the equational form. So actually at the end I have to compare the bases, and according to that their exponent will be equate, and from there only I will get the value of m. But before it, what I can do right now, see 2 to the power m plus 1. There you can see addition of the exponent. There you can see addition of the exponent. So when we do the addition of the exponent in case of the multiplication, so that particular rule I have to apply here. A to the power m into a to the power n should be equal to a to the power m plus n, and this is the term which is given to me here. A to the power m plus n, 2 to the power m plus 1, 2 to the power m plus 3. So in both where here also and here also I will apply that particular rule that is given to me. So I can write down this particular thing in form of this way. So a to the power m into a to the power n. I will split this particular term, so I can write down 2 to the power m into 2 to the power m1. Why? Because it is the addition of the exponent, so that can be split in that particular form, 2 to the power m into 2 to the power 1. In the same fashion I have split this also, 2 to the power m plus 3. So in form of the multiplication I have to write down, so 2 to the power m into 2 cube should be equal to 160, and plus sign will be same. Okay. Right now see, this is my first term here to here before the plus sign, and this is my second term after the plus sign. So what is the common term here? 2 to the power m will be the common term. Always you can see in such kind of the question, what is the variable term that you have to take common. Okay, that you have to take common. See here, 2 to the power m, whenever you will take the 2 to the power m as a common term, so what is the remain here? 2 to the power 1. So I can write down directly 2, plus sign, same plus sign, 2 to the power m I have taken common. So what is remained here? 2 cube, same 2 cube should be equal to 160, no problem. Right now what is the case? 2 to the power m is the separate and nothing. What is the things inside the bracket that I can solve, and it is in form of the digits. So 2 cube, what is the meaning of 2 cube? I told you 2 into 2 into 2, it will give me 8. In the next term 8 plus 2 will become 10, and this right hand side, this is the copy paste. You can see no change, because that I will convert 160. First I will solve 160, and after that what is the thing I will get as a result, that in that way I will think about how it can be converted into the common base. So that 10 will come here on the downside because it is there in the into position. So according to the equational law, if it will transfer here, so it will come on the downside. If I will solve, so I am getting the 16. What is the thing right now? 2 to the power m is equal to 16. From there I have to apply the logic. You can see here what is the written in form of the base 2. So definitely I have to convert the 16 in the base of 2. In the base of 2. So what is the 16 actually? 16 can be written in form of the 2 to the power 4, because 2 2 ja 4, 2 ja 8, 2 ja 16. So that 16 may be written in form of the 2 to the power 4, and from there only I will comparison of the power. I will apply the same rule here, comparison of the power. If the bases are equal in form of the equational law, so m should be directly equal to 4. That is the answer. Question was little typical, but once you understood the logic, once you will apply your strategy, what you have to do, from where, how to catch, how to take the common terms as a common, so things will become very much easier. See the second question. Second question is also little big question, so no problem. Read the question first. 25 into 2 to the power minus 4. On the downside, in the denominator you can see 5 to the power minus 3 into 5 into t to the power minus 8. after looking at the question, we can understand that there is a connection in between t and there is a connection in between 25, 5 and 5. These are the what we can say number terms, digits, and these are the variable terms. No problem. We will make the pairs separately. So first what I am doing, I am applying that particular rule, a to the power minus m. If the negative exponent is there, so what we have to do, we have to take the reciprocal, and whenever we are taking the reciprocal, that negative exponent, it is converted into the positive form. So only I am just taking the reciprocal, and what I can do, that 5 to the power minus 3 I am transferring on the upper side. 5 to the power 3 it will be upon 5, same I have taken here, and that t to the power minus 8, that also I am transferring on the numerator side, so it is going to be t to the power 8. Means if negative exponent is there, so nothing, we have to just change the side. Numerator will become denominator, denominator will become numerator, if we want to make the exponent in the positive form. Nothing else. First step is clear by that particular law. Right now see the situation, that 25, either I can write down that 25 in form of the base 5, yes. So what should I write down? 5 square. So that I have written here. In place of the 25, I have written 5 square into 5 to the power minus 3. It was same, no change. T to the power minus 4 into t to the power 8. There is no change here upon 5. Actually, if I want to solve, I can solve that particular thing, but actually I want to solve both the things together. Whenever I will apply the multiplication rule, so I will solve both the things together. That's why I am again writing this. And right now the things will come. If the bases are same, tt, and here 5, 5, so that particular rule will come, a to the power m into a to the power n should be equal to a to the power m plus n. Means I can add their exponents, addition of the exponent rule. According to that rule, I am applying here 2 plus 3, 5 to the power 2 plus 3 into t to the power minus 4 plus 8. Same way upon 5, same to same, no change. What I will get? 5 to the power 5 into t to the power 4, because minus 4 plus 8, positive thing is the greater than, so 8 minus 4 will give me 4 here upon 5. That t to the power 4, it is finally t. What is the things for the variable? It is already have been solved. Only the case is remained for the 5 to the power 5 upon 5 is there. So these both the things are the common base, and they are in form of the division. So what the thing is coming here, division rule, a to the power m division a to the power n is equal to, I can write down a to the power m minus n. So that division rule will come into the focus, and here no power is there, so you can assume that if there is the no power, only 5 is there, so it is nothing, it is the 5 to the power 1. So division rule will come into the focus, so subtraction of the exponents, 5 to the power 5 minus 1. Finally it will give me 5 is 5 to the power 4 into t to the power 4. Actually this is also the answer, but we have studied one more law that I am solving here, because the space is not here. See on the upper side, from there what we can do, 5 is 5 to the power 4 into t to the power 4, that is the case. And right now you can see the bases are different. One is the 5, one is the t. Bases are different, but their exponent are same. That is 4 and 4. So what is that particular rule? I have told you. If the bases are different, but their exponent are same, so what we do generally? We generally multiply both the bases and take the common power, whatever the exponent is there, we have to take it. So multiply both the bases means 5t whole power 4. And what is that particular rule? This rule, a to the power m into b to the power m should be equal to ab, multiplication of both the base, whole power m. If the bases are different but having the common exponent, so directly we multiply both the bases and considering the common exponent. So these are all about the case. In the next lecture, I will tell you about the standard form and usual form. Thank you so much.